Welcome to today's class. We're looking at household items and things around the house, what they are called in Edo language, or Bini precisely. First, outside is ibai. Outside ibai, but outside your house, like maybe somewhere else, is called oe. So there's a difference. For instance, you are going out, you say ibi oe. It's different from just outside your house. That one is called ibai. Then the door is called eku. Very simple. Eku. The key isahe. Isahe. We'll move into the house now. The sitting room is called ipalo. Ipalo. The window is called a window. A window. A TV is called ekpetinre. Ekpetinre. Ekpetin actually is a box. That's what it means literally. But ekpetinre, that's uge is to see. You understand? Or to watch. Ekpetinre, when you put the two together, something you can, a box that would enhance watching, or how will I put it? Yeah, ekpetinre TV, then ekpetinta radio, because ekpetinta is the same box idea, but then with this one, they only talk, they only speak. Ota is to talk. So a radio is called ekpetinta, and then a TV is called ekpetinre, a box that you can watch, a TV, and a box that can make sound. Radio ekpetinta. You understand the difference now? Yes, then we'll move on. The next is a clock. A clock is called egogo. In Benin, it's called egogo. Whether it's wall clock, it is a wristwatch, it is egogo. But if you want to specifically call your wristwatch what it should be called, it is egogo bo. Because Obo is hand, you can check other videos. There's a video that I made before about parts of the body. You can learn those ones there. So a wristwatch is called egogobo, but generally speaking, a clock or anything that tells the time is called egogo. And then we have, if you find this video useful, kindly like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. The mirror is called ugegbe. Ugegbe, that's what it is called in Benin. Ugegbe. And if you look at this mirror, there's something like a bottle of wine pouring into a glass. That will just quickly help us mention drink. A drink is called anyo. It's referred to anyo. That's how you mention drink in Benin. Anyo, generally speaking. Then the cup, ukbu. We'll still talk about a cup later. Then the chair is called aga. Very simple. Aga. That one is straightforward and simple. Table, a teburu. A teburu. Let's move to the kitchen. A kitchen is called ukoni. Ukoni. Very, very simple. You can pause at any time and repeat it just till you get it. The idea is to help you speak, to make the class as simple as possible. Kitchen is called ukoni. And then match is usana. Usana. Pot is called ahe. Ahe. The cover of the pot is called uguahe. So generally, cover is called ugwe, whatever cover. It is ugwe. A knife is called abe. Some call it eho. So pick either of the two. You are correct. Some call it eho. Some call it abe. Anyone that is easy for you to grasp. Just get it, and you'll be able to speak with other Edo speaking people. Then you have cup, upu. A cup is called upu. You drink water, you drink upu na yangwame, a cup with which you drink water. So cup is called Upu. A cup is called upu. What about plates? Okpan. Some call it ekpamaku, but that's kind of difficult. If it is too difficult for you to pronounce, just stay with okpan. You still be correct. Okpan. You tell anybody okpan, you understand. You don't need, if you cannot memorize that, ekpamaku, stay with okpan. The next is a spoon. A spoon is ekuye. Ekuye, that's what a spoon is called. Then you have a bottle of any kind of bottle. It is called ogo. Simple and straight. Ogo. Fridge, a frigi. A frigi, I don't know any other typical Edo name for it. I don't know, maybe because we didn't have any. Well, that's what it's called. By using street language now, a frigi. Then broom. A broom is called owe. Owe. This is a native broom made out of palm fronds. It's called owe, but it is, when you see a broom, just know that it is owe. That's how you learn. Just try to incorporate these words in your everyday language, and before you know it, you'll be able to call so many things in Edo language. The next is basket. Ohwai or atete. Ohwai or atete. Pick any of the two, you are good to go. Then the next is ogba. Ogba. A tap is called ogba. Ogba. So like I said, a tap is called ogba, and then water is called ame. By the time you put the two together, tap water will now be called amogba. You might want to ask me, why is it like that? Ame is water and tap is ogba, so it's supposed to be ogbame. But the language does not work that way. The logic of the language is completely different from that of English. You can't actually transliterate. If you transliterate, it will give you water tap, and it wouldn't make sense English wise. So, but it is tap water. Amogba. You can see that water comes before tap, but that's just how the language works. So let's move on. What's the solution? Just learn the language. Once you understand the language, you understand the logic behind it afterwards. So that's what I can say to that. Let us continue. The next is a bucket. A bucket is called ikoba. Ikoba. So do you have any bucket around your house? Instead of using bucket, just call it ikoba. Let these words continue to gradually sink in. That's how it works. Next we have a room. A bedroom is called uga. Uga. A bed is called ebedi. Ebedi. And then a pillow. Ukohun. Ukohun. I will explain this one a little bit. Like I said in my previous video where I named the body parts. Is called the head. You understand? The head is called So ukohun, what you use in supporting your head? Ukohun. You get now? So that's a pillow. A mat is called a wa. A wa, straightforward. Toilet, a latiri. A latiri. Remember, I'm just using street Edo. I'm not saying using very conk Edo. That no, I'm talking. What I'm teaching is the basic one with which you can go to the market. You can, discuss around the house. You can speak with friends. That's what I'm teaching. I'm not after the deep ones for now. So you want to learn basic Edo language. That's what I'm doing at the moment. So let us continue. The next is sponge. A sponge is called inhyo. Whatever kind of sponge, whether it's for bathing or for doing the dishes, so it is called inhyo. Then you have soap, being it liquid, bar soap, powdered soap, they are all called evahue. I will pause a bit on this one. I'll spend time a bit on this one. Evahue literally means what you bathe with. Ahue is to bathe. You get? Evahue, what you bathe with. I know, for instance, washing soap and all that. Why is it still called evahue? I don't know. Evahue is the general name. Whether you are using it to bathe, whether you are using it for dishwashing, it is called evahue. So let's move on. The next is toothbrush, upakon, akon. If you check my video on body parts, it is called akon. It's called teeth. Is called akon. So upakon, what you brush your teeth with, toothbrush, upakon, toothbrush. Then ori, shea butter is called ori or orioyo. If you want to mention the full name, orioyo. That's what shea butter is called in Edo language. And then body cream is called oi, whatever kind of body cream, oi. You have uden. Uden is black oil gotten from palm kernel. That's where you get it from. So it is a very essential oil actually that you find in most homes in Edo State. I actually have it. If you are not some mother, check very well, and the person is from Edo State, the person might likely have uden, because the oil is believed to be medicinal. How? When the baby's temperature is high, so you apply it all over the babies, and then they say it helps to, calm, bring down the temperature. But I cannot say it is scientifically proven. No, I can't say that. Neither am I recommending it to you. No, I'm just explaining what that black oil is and what it does and why people always have it in their homes. So it's also actually good for the hair. Some use it for their hair, some use it for the skin. It is just natural, no preservative. I guess that's why it's good on the baby's skin. You are not adding chemicals, just, you understand. So let's move on. The next is coconut oil. Coconut oil is called ediagbon. Ediagbon is another essential oil you find in most Edo homes. All right, we're moving on. The comb is called oyiya. Oyiya, that's what the comb is called. The big one, oyiya no hua. Then oyiya ne here is small comb. So anytime you hear here, it means small, and you hear no hua, it means big. So add that to your vocabulary. Thank you very much. Oyiya, comb. The next one is a cap. Yes, a cap is called eru. Eru, clothes, upon, trousers, italawe, shoes of any kind, whether it's slipper, sandal, whatever kind of shoes, called ibata. Then you have a bag. A bag is called ekpo. That's what a bag is called. Then you have light, ukpa. Light is called ukpa. To turn on the light, mukparu. Switch off the light or put off the light, doeyo. Put off is doeyo. You understand? So the next is lantern. Lantern is called orupa. It's different from ukpa. Remember, light, ukpa, light of any kind, ukpa. But lantern is called orupa. And kerosene is what most times you use with your lantern. I mean, on this side, Nigeria, that's what we use, kerosene. Kerosene is called amorupa. And then you have your backyard. It's called yokowa. That's what the backyard is called. The balcony is called iba. Unwiba. That's what you call the balcony. So thank you very much. This is how far we can go today. If you have any other household item that I did not mention, just leave it in the comment section so that I will put them together and make another video again to that effect. Any other household item you can remember that I didn't mention, just drop them in the comment section. I'll do another video to also tell us what that means. Then if you want a one-on-one class, you just want to learn simple basic Edo language. I'm not talking about Konkwan. I'm talking about simple one with which you can go to the market, you can go to the school, you can, discuss with friends. Then I will leave my email on the description of this video. Just send me an email. I can take you on one-on-one class. No matter where you are in the world, we can do virtual classes and all that. So, and then you have a target for yourself. You learn the language. It's actually simple. Yes. Thank you. Bye for now.